Hello everybody and welcome to this new Blender tutorial. Maybe just a quick tip, it should be pretty fast. I will just show you how to randomize materials in cycles, but not just per object, but per individual polygons. And we will not use any add-ons or animation nodes or any scripting, so just the tools that are already in Blender. So let's go, jump right into the new scene and just put there some objects there where we will show how it works. For example, this sphere. And all we need, I will just transfer to node editor, so I will see what I'm making. And render view, new material, and I want put, for example, there some value that will be different for every polygon. It doesn't have to be random right now, it just has to be different for every polygon. And for this I like to use UV coordinates. I'll show you what I mean. Just go to the edit mode, select all, and unwrap this sphere. But unwrap it the way so that every polygon will be separate UV island. So as if we make all edges seams. We don't have to do that. We can go just to the U and light map back, and whatever settings are here, you can keep them. Maybe check a new UV map so you will not destroy any UV map you already have on your object. But okay, and it will unwrap the sphere, and every polygon will be its own UV island. But for now, every polygon doesn't have just one value. It has all range of U and all range this range of V values. It's just a gradient over every polygon. So all we need to do is just select everything, change pivot to individual origins, and scale it to 0 as 0. Enter, and it will collapse all the faces to just one point. So it's not no longer gradient, it's just one point in the UV space. And this means that every polygon, every face has its own vector from UV, and we can use this to randomize our shader. So let's go here, input, and UV map here. If you have more of them, just choose the one that it's this not exactly randomized, but the light map, the pack. And if you see the UV map, it's already kind of random, but you see the values very often goes one behind another. That's because of the algorithm that unwrap it. So we need to randomize it right now. And kind of best method is to use some random texture, for example noise or Voronoi or Musgrave, whatever you want. I will just use noise, put it right there. So it will take some value from the UV and pick the noise value. It's good for more randomization to put the scale to a bigger number. So for example 128, and you can already see, if I go preview the factor, we have some random values. And best is work with values from 0 to 1. The noise isn't exactly from 0 to 1, so we will change it with converter color ramp and put these handles to somewhere around thirds of way, so 33 and 0.66. So the darkest value is kind of black and the lightest is kind of white. Okay, and now this value we can use for whatever we want. For example, another color ramp here, color ramp and constant, and we can use actual colors. For example, red. Here can be blue and some green. Why not? We can do whatever we want right now with it. Or just use pure random value, random colors, color, hue saturation value, use whatever color you want, put it to hue, and let's see what the output is. Just random colors. And it doesn't have to be only colors. You can manipulate the displacement, the emission, whatever you want. You just have values from 0 to 1 that you can plug to whatever you want. Only one thing, if you already have this object prepared and everything works awesome, if you duplicate this sphere, because it takes data from the UVs and the UVs are same for both spheres, you will get the same pattern. So you can see this two red and orange is this two red squares and this orange, and two greens here is exactly the same placement of the same colors. So it's good to randomize it even more, but randomize it even before this texture is generated. So somewhere on this line of this vector. So here, converter, vector math, where it is, vector math, and we can add some vector to it. And best way is to use input object info, and for each object this will generate a random value from 0 to 1. It's good to randomize materials along the objects, so per object it will be random, and just add it together. So the settings is pretty much same, but every new duplicate of this sphere will get its own random colors or just random values that you can use however you want. And it's pretty much all. Just one even quicker and smaller tip. If you have already several objects in the scene and some of them are UV unwrap, some of them don't, and you want to unwrap, use this method, unwrap it with light map pack and all at once. You don't have to join them together. You just with shift select all of them. The last one, you will go to edit mode, hit U, select the light map pack and set this to new UV map, so you will not destroy all your already existed UV maps. And here select not the selected faces but selected mesh objects. And if you hit OK, here you can see it will not fill the whole image, and that's because they are all unwrapped in the single image. And actually you have to go here and all scale to 0. I don't really know how to speed up that. All I can advise is to use the unwrap before you duplicate everything. And that's pretty much it. So it's all from me. I hope it was helpful. I thank you for watching, and till the next time, bye.